Welcome back to my channel. I'm Riz Resells and I resell on eBay. Right? Was that a good intro? I don't know. Gotta work on that. But yesterday, unfortunately, no video because I was just too busy and I couldn't do anything. Today, it was going to be another video, but I thought let's just go through it. Reason being is Amazon has messed up and has not delivered my bubble wrap. So I've got no bubble wrap to actually send the stock over. Although one of the parcels is ready to go, which was from my last video, I've still got the Funko 5 Nights to pack. I've got the box, but I've got no bubble wrap and a Nokia phone. That's another thing I need to actually send off, but no bubble wrap. Apparently Amazon is using Every now, which is weird. They used to be really good, but why hand it over to Every? Every has literally posted it saying at 11:18 or something. Yeah, 11:18 it was apparently out for delivery, and 11:22 apparently they tried to deliver it and nobody was at home, but we were all home. Weird. Never mind. I might just go into Tesco tomorrow and just get an emergency pack or somewhere, some bubble wrap, and actually post it tomorrow because I've got to dispatch it by night. I do have some time though, so it says between 8 and 12th of May some of the parcels got to be arriving, and if I send it off tomorrow at least it will go. But we've got some good sales. Good sales. For me, they're good sales. I don't know. You tell me whether they're good for you, whether you think they were good sales. But yeah, let's start with this one. So this is Skeletrix Metro cars, and what I did is with these is I normally buy, if it's like a full pack, I will buy the full pack. They're quite massive, and I'm too lazy to ship that or to make it into parcels. So what I tend to do is basically take out the cars, sell the cars separately, and the power pack separately. And normally you can get good money for the actual cars. So that's what I go for, target mainly cars. I list them first, then the power packs, then any kind of spare parts that is inside separately, because people always break cars, I guess. But these are the Metro line. What are they? Total and Volvo line. They've gone for 20 quid. So that is 20 quid. And I think for the whole pack, I think I paid £10. And I've still got the power brakes and the controllers to sell, so it's not bad. We've also sold the next item, which is 4 of these. I have taken the stickers off. I paid 50p each, so that is £2 gone to £5 plus postage, £4 postage, so £9 in total. Obviously I end up paying £3.50 or £3.45 for Royal Mail now, so that's gone slightly up. Next up is on the floor, a bag of Ben 10 figures. These are quite good figures. I was thinking about listing them separately, but then also, some of them were going for like a couple of quids. So I just made a bundle of them, and that's gone for 20 quid. These are like quite good figures, obviously with marks. Don't ask me what the characters are, because I have no idea. There was a time when I watched Ben 10 when my kids were watching it, but not anymore. So that's Ben 10. Ben 10's gone for 20 quid plus postage, and the last item sold was some PSBs. Now, I could have made more money with these. So it's basically a PSB 3003, a 1003, and a 2003. So 3 PSBs. I've already got them in bags ready. One of them doesn't work at all. It comes in green light and then just goes off. The others all work. I have a few light marks, and I've included 1 charger and 3 batteries, which don't hold charge anymore. But got £80 for that. So I could have got more. So I think the PSP 3003 I think sells for about £70, and you can probably get for the 1003 probably about 40. But I just made 1 bundle to get rid of more in one go. I've had them for a while. I just never did anything with them. Actually, I did. One of them actually did a little modding, with one of them sticks where you can put games on. That was quite good. played some Final Fantasy games on it, and on that Final Fantasy thing. This was in one of them PSPs. I didn't actually list it on there anyway. When I was doing my listing, I took it out, so that I've got to list separately. It's in good condition. And then what else has happened today? So today was one of them days where my shed got a bit more full. Picked up a few items and I've got to go through them. One of them I'll show you, and the rest probably on another video. It's basically a bag of Hot Wheels stuff that I've got to sort through. You know, those different varieties. Some might have some worth to them. I don't know, but others might not. Was that a pixel shaker? I mean, some of them are quite cool. Box is not the best condition. Donut drifter. So yeah, gotta definitely go through them and kind of see if there's any bits that are rare. But basically, it's a bag full of Mickey Mouse stuff. And also, while I was looking through it, so I grabbed a few of my old bags that I had from a while ago, and I don't even remember that I had this, but this is definitely a cool find. It's like me finding it, buying it, storing it away for a bit, forgetting I had it, and then me going through my old stuff, and actually finding, oh, I have this. It's almost like I'm doing car boot to myself. But yeah, found this little guy. This little guy? No, he's not a little guy. He's a big guy. And I think the only thing I've had for a while that on my desk sitting was his helmet, and I don't know where I put that now. So I need to find that. But I had no idea I had him. You know, he's one of the guys who does actually transform. I can't remember exactly what kind of year this was in. I was trying to look for some kind of marking, but it must be there somewhere. But he looks very complete. If any of you know if there's anything missing, I know I've got the helmet somewhere. There's definitely the weapons missing and something in the back missing, which I can't remember at the moment. But if any of you have the same, let me know. And obviously the chest plate is there. I haven't done any research on him. Bandai. There it is. 1993. So yeah. That is a Power Ranger from when I used to watch them. And I'm sure that was from the first few, wasn't it? Yeah. So yeah, I'm quite pleased to have found that from whenever I found it. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. So that's him. Apart from that, I'm not going to waffle much, right? I'm just going to get into listing. So today was my normal weeks. It's like I work full-time job and then come home, do a bit of this, that, and then I start listing some, at least a couple of products, 2 or 3, pack my orders. So going forward, what I'm going to do with this channel is try and obviously do a video on my sales, do weekend car boots. It's a bit difficult for me to do charity shops at the moment, like, you know, shopping around, because I work in the daytime and then obviously do this in the evening. So probably, you know, on my days off, if I squeeze in somehow, I'll try and do that. But definitely Sunday's car boot shouldn't be a problem, as long as it doesn't rain, and it doesn't look like it's going to rain for a while. But now that I've said it, it probably will rain, but let's hope it does not rain. So definitely do Sunday car boots, and then I'll try do as many sales videos during the week as much as I can, and kind of show you guys what I'm up to. But in terms of the last video, in me trying to repair a camera that ended up actually working. I did find this guy here. Here's a Sony DEJ360. I think it was for a couple of quids I bought it. I'm sure it was £1. This was one that I actually picked up which had battery damage, and you'll see that in there. And I can guarantee you it does not work. Right now, it does not work. But I'll try and do a video on that, me cleaning it, sorting it out, and you know, the things that I do. A bit like the camera one, but this will be a bit better because the rust in there is really bad. But it's a £30 or 32, 33, 35. I've seen it sold for, and it's quite stylish. It's got the screen kind of like in the front, so when you've got it set down and you can look at it and you can kind of see it. Unfortunately, that's all I have on it. I am missing the remote one, which would be cool to have. And I think these ink stains, which look like somebody's put in their pocket and left their pen in there, I could definitely clean that up. I've got the other one as well. This one is actually alright, but the motor or the motor on it doesn't spin up correctly. I might open it up again. It's got some value to it because it's the one that plays Attract 3 Plus. It's like a format, like a bit like MP3, having an MP3. So I'll definitely have a go at it, maybe even make a video out of it, and then we'll see where we go from. But today I'll pack up what I can. Obviously the PSBs are kind of ready. I can put them in a bundle, put some paper. I've got some Amazon paper from when I ordered stuff, get them parceled up. The tapes will be easy, but I think for the Ben 10 figures and the Funko Five Nights from the last time, I still haven't shipped it because we're out of bubble wrap. And also ideally I would like some bubble wrap for the Nokia, even though it's like a brick. I would like some just for the screen, and then I can actually ship tomorrow. So my target is actually get some bubble wrap tomorrow, even though Amazon let me down, and then actually send it off. But yeah, thank you for watching. And my monitor's just gone off and the light's gone. There we are, monitor's back. But thank you for watching and listening to me ramble. But I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye.